It's May 4th, Monday, 12:25 a.m. after midnight. Royals won. They won out of eight out of last 10. 8-2 for the last 10. You were 1-9 for the last 10 a couple weeks ago. They've improved. They're not that far out of first place for their division, and of course they're creeping back 500. Kentucky Derby horse came from last place to win it. First female trainer to win the Derby. Went to Brickside Art Fair. Some people. I was walking around with my T-shirt, kansascityarttraders.com. Got some comments, and I was looking at some of the displays. Some people asked me, like they thought I was the artist for that particular tent. I said, no, that's not me. And then I usually ask somebody else, "That you?" Yeah. Okay. I told them, no, he's the artist, not me. I don't know what the hell they were thinking or doing. Planted some of the flowers for my landscaping curb appeal property value this weekend. A little bit of work, a little bit of sweat. Warm today, 80s. Stock market. I went to buy gasoline. It was like $4.40 a gallon. Wow. 4.5 gallons for $20. Look at the stock market charts. S&P looks like it's topping off, ready to fall back down. Gasoline looks like it's topping off, ready to fall back down. Headlines say Iran's escalating the war. Headlines say they're talking. Mixed headlines here this weekend. So that obviously will affect the price of oil and the stock market. The yeah, the weather's turning warm. Gasoline's expensive for the summer here. Kicking off the summer season. Pretty damn expensive. Area 4 renters, kind of peaceful around here, a little bit more peaceful. One guy's getting kind of loud tonight. I don't know. He's supposed to leave Wednesday. Two other guys pretty peaceful and quiet. Hopefully that'll work out for a while. Hopefully I'll get making some more money on stock market here. Day trading shit starts June 4th. Lower capital requirement 2,000. See how that goes here this summer. If I can start raking in some money day trading, I'm pretty sure I can and will. But it's like everything you do until you actually do it, you don't know. You run into issues that you don't think about until you actually do it. So I mean, I have done day trading, but I've lost a lot of money by not being able to do another day trade. So when I get unlimited day trades, I'm pretty sure I'll start raking in big money. Won't need any roommate runners, and yeah, my money worries will probably be finally over. Age 64 really sucks. Of course, it all sucks because of Merrill Lynch and the courthouse and the police and Purdue's Wilbur's and all the other punks involved get me thrown in jail for trespassing under fiction. And of course, the headquarters never called me back, but they're still invited to call me back, hand me $1 trillion admit that they're the fucking biggest scum in the world. Kansas City has nothing to do with Merrill Lynch in New York, where they're just all fucking enemies. They hate the bosses. They hate the people in charge. And the license procedure requires you work for a company like Merrill Lynch where you can get a license. And I had family money in there, and so-called dad telling me to go in there and work and or hang around him or whatever. And he was he was just too ridiculous. I mean, he had too much contradictions of everything he said and did, and didn't make any sense. And of course, Wilbur's threats of me getting thrown in jail were in my head back then, and they materialized. So, and all the gossip about my dad, and he got murdered, and this guy really said he was not my dad. He was an identity thief, and my mom just said shit like she's gonna hurt me, and she was just a fucking Carthage High School diploma. I mean, they're all just a bunch of fucking goddamn idiot liars, setting people up to get killed, thrown in jail. I think it's funny. I don't think it's funny. I think, yeah, boom, boom, out go the lights. I think that'd be justice. So, $4 billion hedge fund paycheck, minimum wage for me. Punkville, meet your maker, Punkville. Was my real dad murdered when I was in kindergarten and then moved to Cherry Hills, or was he murdered when I was 16 when it just started flying and I was working at Woolworths and it just started flying? And maybe I said things when people pushed my buttons. Yeah, you don't have to, you know, you have to be named Merrill to own Merrill Lynch, and I'm not named Merrill. I'm named Crawford. I'm a Crawford, and that's the first thing I am is a Crawford. So all these fucking idiots. Common stock owners on the company. If you own common stock in Merrill Lynch, you own Merrill Lynch. Right now, it's own common stock of Bank of America. You own Bank of America that owns Merrill Lynch. Hand me a trillion, punks. Smith Barney, Payne Weber, same thing, punks. Purdue, same thing, punks. Oklahoma State IBM, same thing, punks. They hate the people in the headquarters, or they think they're better than their. Well, why the hell do you people think you're better than flunk out of high? They're such scum. It's unbelievable. And the headquarters don't call me back to address the issues. How the hell do I know what they're like? They might let you in, then they'd sabotage you, blindside you, fucking kill you, make you work, then take away your paycheck and your pension and murder you. See, if you don't have any backup to keep track of you when you're in these places, you're just dead meat, aren't you? If you don't have family and allies outside of the company who can check on you and verify you, you're dead meat. Huh? They can fucking kill you and get away with it. And they know they can. They don't care. Unless you just lay down to be their subordinate forever. I guess that's what real estate agents, these guys around here, they just want people who lay down to be their subordinate forever. And I wasn't like that. And they knew that. I had better degrees than they are. And they fucking disrespected me. Crumb bum sleeper hold and Coldwell Banker bullshit and East Nichols bullshit and everything. I read that Berkshire Hathaway had their annual meeting this weekend. I guess Warren Buffett was still at the annual meeting speaking. He's no longer the official chairman. I read they have more cash than they have. They have quite a bit of cash, one of the largest stockpiles of cash. And I guess that would indicate that they do not see bargains in the stock market to buy companies to spend that cash. I just read something. They've been selling lots of stock the last couple of years, selling things off at these higher prices, and I guess they're waiting for the prices to come down low or a correction or something to put that cash to work. Which they've proven to be some of the greatest investment guys on the planet for the last 50 years. Multi-billionaire for a reason. Buy low, sell high. Stock market, S&P charts look like they're topping off. They've been looking like they're topping off, then they pop higher, especially NASDAQ and semiconductors. They're kind of like the leading edge of AI, artificial intelligence. Might keep driving stock possible really to know. Junk bonds are topping off. Maybe some indicators are starting to say we're going to have a drop off correction. Charts say one thing, the news in Iran and oils want another thing, and they all, those news items fundamentally affect the stock market. Price of oil right now is affecting the stock market a lot. Semiconductors, AI, all the hype, yes, affecting a lot. Is it like the internet bubble? I don't know if we have price earnings ratios like the internet bubble, but these semiconductors, some of them Intel things have been skyrocketing, and they've been around for a while. They're not fly by nights. They're real legitimate companies with, they've been around for a while too. So they're not subject to zero earnings, negative earnings, P ratios that'll evaporate to a zero price like the internet bubble. But they are subject to corrections on this big run up. Day traders paradise. Fancy art traders, artwork for sale. What else was I thinking about here tonight? I don't know. It's 12:37. I guess I gotta go to bed pretty soon.